Mr President, Mr Commissioner, colleagues, this is not our first debate on Ukraine, for sure will not be the last. Why is Ukraine so important to us? Because we care about the country and its people, because it is the largest country of the eastern neighbourhood, because it plays an important role for the security in the region, for the smooth energy supplies to the EU, etc. etc. We have negotiated the most ambitious association agreement ever with a third country, and we are so close to sign and implement it, putting an end to the so-called post-Soviet space, turning into an EU-to-be space. The EU-Ukraine summit last month was another encouraging event on this way, which had to be used to make further progress. However, the closer we are, the more difficult it becomes to make those small steps which will put Ukraine irreversibly on the way towards gradual approximation and integration with the EU. Where is the problem? I had enough of excuses and accusations, explanations and promises. Ukraine is simply becoming a hostage of endless partisan fights in which all sides use all weapons they possess. Is it really so difficult for President and Government to address those simple and clear requests of the EU if such a big achievement is at stake? Why is the judiciary again and again taking actions with predictable negative impact in Brussels? The judiciary must be independent, but it has to be also responsible when it comes to the fulfilment of national goals. In this respect, how come an MP, a lawyer who is by chance defender of the imprisoned opposition leader, cannot foresee what would be the outcome of his non-compliance with the law? I want to turn to my Ukrainian colleagues in the Rada. Please, both majority and minority members, stop these suicidal fights. Take a breath, look around and see what kind of future you are building, or rather failing to build, for your people. Elections are over, learn the lessons, fulfil the OSCE requirements to make next ones better, and respect each other if you want that Ukraine is also respected. And I call on my colleagues in the European Parliament. Let us not import or reproduce the political tensions here. Let us export to Kiev our ability to find constructive compromises.